Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot and I'm here with
The 4th Gen Gamer. What's going on, guys?
and today we're going to be telling you guys about a little project that Josh and I are going to be doing, not as a co-op, but an Egglocke, and he'll explain to you what exactly is going to be happening.
So as you can see, we're doing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We both freaking love this game, and about a year ago we did Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, so we're like, you know what, let's do some more Johto, some more Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but instead of doing some co-ops, how about we do we'll each do a nice little solo Let's Play, and it's kind of like a collab because I'm doing Soul Silver and he's doing Heart Gold. This lucky bitch got Heart Gold. He got it. I don't know. I'm being really nice to him. But anyway, you guys know it's an Egglocke, so you guys have to send in eggs to each of us. So Ellie's going to show you guys how to do it, but before we get into that, first of all, you guys each can send, for each of us, not total, but for each of us, you can send 5 eggs. 5 eggs for each of us, and you guys know the deal. Make them unique, make them awesome, and also, if you want, send some, like, opposites, like, I don't know, like, Magby and Elliforhd, or Cranidos and Shieldon, or whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be that, it's up to you. If you want to do Magikarp and Phoebus, whatever it is, you know, there's all these different types of opposites and stuff. It's up to you guys if you want to give a shit or you want to give us something cool. I mean, if you want to give something cool, that's much appreciated.
Yeah, if you give us something cool,
yeah.
if you give us something cool, then we're more than likely going to use it. If you give us something like, you know, like on the screen right now, a Charmander, we more than likely will not use one because they're so common and we've used them so many times. Whenever we do Egglocke, we want to use Pokemon that are cool and that Pokemon that like we've pretty much never used before. So
give us something that we wouldn't expect, but is still really freaking awesome.
Yep. So anyways guys, I'm going to be teaching you how you can create your Pokemon and where you can send it. So the email's in the description below. How to you know, download Pokegen and where to get it will also be in the description below. So you guys can just follow these instructions and you will be set to go. So anyways, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be creating a Charmander just because I want to show you guys what not to make but how to make it. So you can go right onto PokemonDatabaseNetwork.net, PokemonDB.net for short, and you can look up whatever Pokemon it is. Let's say it's Charmander. You go over here and you have to go to In Other Generations, go to 4th, and then go to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Over here you can see everything that Charmander can do. Now, it's going to be level 1, obviously, so do not send us Pokemon that have, like, level up moves or TM and HM moves. Only send us egg moves or move tutor moves. Now, move tutor moves are kind of a stretch, but they're still kind of legal in ways because you can breed them, so actually no, just make it egg moves. Let's make it egg moves. So basically you can see over here, here's Charmander. He's all fine and dandy and stuff, and he can learn apparently H power, or he can learn Dragon Rush. He can learn Rock Slide apparently. Wow, Charmander can learn some pretty damn good moves. So let's go on to Pokegen and let's do some things. I accidentally opened up the wrong thing. So guys, over here, what?
If you send in a Pokemon with some really awesome egg moves, there's nothing better than going to rare candy up that Pokemon and then find all those egg moves. It really is a good feeling when you're playing the game.
Yep. So you know, make sure that you give these Pokemon whatever you want, yeah, as long as they're legal. So please make them legal. Do not send us some bull crap. So let's go on to Pokegen. Let's put in Charmander. And yeah, make sure it's an egg, okay? It doesn't matter whether it's shiny or not. More than likely after it's hatched, they sometimes stay shiny, do not. You know, it's really up to you. You can make it male, female. Okay, so basically over here, leave the level normal. Whatever nature you want to have. If you want this to be a physical Charmander, if you want to make this a modest Charmander, make it modest, for example, or timid, whatever you want to do. I'm going to make it modest. You can put the held item as like something like leftovers or something. You can make it whatever item you want. We can actually take them off, so that's pretty cool. If you want to make the origin, make sure that you make it for Josh, Soul Silver, for me, Heart's Gold. So let's make that Heart Gold, and shiny, I don't even know what that is, and make it country US, just to be simple and straightforward. Make the happiness whatever. It doesn't really matter if the Pokemon does not, like, you know, level up, you know, by happiness or whatever. Make the nickname something cool, but don't give away the nickname. Don't name it like, you know, Fire Lizard or something like that. It's so obvious. Name it like, you know, maybe name it your username, or maybe name it something unique. I don't know, just name it like Blaze, like as simple as that. We don't know what Blaze is, but you know, it's it could be any fire type. You'll know that much, but make it
we know
something
if Bugsy's
simple.
coming up, I might want to open up that egg. We know that much.
Yep, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. And over here, these parts don't really matter too much, the location and all that crap. But for ball, you can make it just a Pokeball. That could be pretty darn simple. Do not make it all Cherish Ball, since one time I did an Egglocke and you guys are sending us a ton of Cherish Ball Pokemon. Make it level 1, make it as Egg, and yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta do over there. Now go to stats. What you want to do not make these Pokemon overpowered. What you can do is just click randomize IVs and randomize EVs, just to make it simple. It will fix everything up for you. Please do not surpass, if you're going to manually put the EVs in or put the IVs in, do not surpass 31. Do not surpass the total being 510. Otherwise, that is illegal. So yeah. Now let's make a nice little Charmander over here. So it can apparently learn Growl and Scratch whenever it's a little baby. So let's put Scratch on it, just be a little simple. And now let's go into Egg moves, and you know, it can learn some pretty freaking amazing moves. So let's put some crazy moves on this thing. Well, not really too crazy. Let's make it a little simple. Let's put Metal Claw on it. Let's put Flare Blitz on it. That's pretty sweet.
That's powerful.
And then let's just put like Bites. Make it like simple. Do not put any PP ups. Please do not put these.
That fucks it up
0.
more than you think.
It does fuck it up. So please leave them at 0. And then OT, that doesn't matter, I don't think. But in case it does, you know, put Elliot, put Josh, whatever the names may be. And then what you have to do, make sure that you do this, by the way. You want to click Save Pokemon from Tabs. This way it'll be a PKM file, as you can tell over here. Then name it. Do not name the file Charmander. Name it either the nickname or name it your username. So let's say your username is like Puppy Lover 595. Name it Puppy Lover 595, and then click Save. And then once you're done, you know, making all 5 of your eggs or however many you're gonna make sure that's less than 6 or whatever. However many you're gonna send though, send it to the email. Or the emails if you want to send to both of us. We'd appreciate it if you send us different stuff though. And yeah, we're gonna get those, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if I'm blabbering on and on, but I want to make sure that you guys send us the right stuff and that you know how to do it. If I didn't explain it well, there are many other YouTube tutorials on how to do it. So just search up on YouTube how to use Pokegen, you know, and you'll get a nice little example of how to do so.
Yes, just a couple quick things I want to mention. I do remember, I think X Cupcake Grenade or Luxie, maybe you guys know her, she made a tutorial on how to do it on Mac. That'll be in the description as well. And make sure you're sending us PKM files. If the file name is not PKM, you're sending us the wrong thing. People have sent me weird files, and it's not the right one. If it's not PKM, then keep on trying and just watch the video again if you're having problems. Any other questions, let us know in the comments, and me or Elliot or someone else will get to you. And that's about that pretty much.
Yeah, just make sure the ability is there. I actually didn't put the ability at first. Blaze is the legal ability, as you can tell if you scroll up, and you can see all the abilities and whatnot. Actually, it's not even on here. What the fuck? There's no ability? Either way, you guys can just search up the ability on whatever is illegal and whatnot. It's really...
You can do hidden abilities, any of that type of stuff. As long as it's legally, you're good.
Yes. That's pretty much all there is to it. If you guys want to do that, then you know, you're all free to do so. We will appreciate that very much. The deadline, if we haven't already said, is February 13th. So you want to send it before February 13th, or you can do it on February 13th if you want to be the ultimate procrastinator. But we would appreciate it if you do it the day that you see this video. It doesn't take too long, and you know, the faster you get it in, the more likely we're going to be able to hatch your eggs, just so you know. So the faster you do it, the more likely we may end up hatching your eggs, because they're going to be in the front.
We may record episode 1 before we have all the eggs, so the earlier that you send it, the more likely it'll be in episode 1 and all the episodes.
Yep. So anyways, guys, that is just about it. Hope you explained it thoroughly enough. This won't be a co-op, but it'll be solo LPs. We're going to be doing side-by-sides on each of our channels, so make sure to subscribe to the 4th Gen Gamer and I, and that's just about it. Every link is in the description below if you guys are confused or don't have anything, you know, any of the programs, and yeah, that's just about it. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I think you got everything covered.
Alright, so this is GalacticElliot and
the 4th Gen Gamer. We'll see you guys in episode 1 of Heart Gold and Soul Silver Egglocke.
peace.